So I'm standing at the Hall of Champions Association. And the reason why I'm standing here is because there are little passages on these people that I guess are Hall of Famers in our association. I have no idea. But, I was going to go on some rant about how we have to write passages, and that's why we have a new class called the Wingspan. But it really doesn't make sense now that I think of it. But we do have a new class/club, and it is called the Wingspan. Yeah, so we're going to have an interview about that, and actually it's happening right now upstairs. And Ben was supposed to be in the interview, but he wants to be away on some cross-country meet. So, yeah. Thanks, Ben. You really showed up for today. Great job. But anyways, you guys should go check it out. It's with Gabby Stevenson.
Hi, I'm Marissa Michelonis, and I'm here with Gabby Stevenson and Madison Messick to talk about the Wingspan. How are you girls?
We're good. How are you?
Good. Good. What is the Wingspan?
The Wingspan is the student-run newspaper at Norristown. It hasn't been active for the past probably like 5-ish years.
7 years,
yeah. The school board and the superintendent really wanted to bring it back because no school is complete without a newspaper. So Ms. Colleton is in charge of it, and it's partially a class and partially a club. So we have all sorts of members.
When does the first issue come out?
Next week, actually, Halloween week. We are really excited and so happy to see the school come out with a published newspaper.
How often does it come out?
It comes out every other month, but if things get rolling and we've got a lot of articles to put in and we think we can do it, we might start doing it every month. Okay. Which would be awesome.
Now, who are some of the key members of the Wingspan, and what positions do they hold?
Myself and Ben Detweiler, we are co-editors right now, probably for the hard copy, which is like the paper, or and we also have a blog, so we're probably going to be doing that, but there's still open positions.
I myself run the online editor, so I am the blog editor. I run anything that needs to go up on the blog, and we have Sterling, who is the finance manager.
He partners with DECA. We've got other positions open, like there should be more online people with Maddie. We've got different feature editors, sports editor, but we're still trying to put all that together. But it should be coming together soon.
Okay. What kind of articles does the Wingspan feature?
We try to cover as much as we can. We try to cover a variety of things: sporting events, club meetings, new clubs. We do teacher features. We focus in on teachers. We have an alumni feature where we talk to alumni.
We have fun articles like book reviews, movie reviews, restaurants, anywhere that you want to go, any ideas. We talk about the new technology.
Try to not just talk about the school, but talk about the community too.
Okay. How many pages are in an issue?
Usually around 12. If we need to size it down, we can, but we try to usually fill out those 12 pages.
Okay. How can students get a hold of a copy when it comes out?
Well, the first copy is going to be free because Principal Smith wanted everybody to have a copy, especially the seniors, because he wants the seniors to remember what was going on their senior year a couple years down the road. But after this first issue comes out, it's only going to be 25 cents a copy, which is pretty affordable, I think so. Yeah.
So the first issue's free?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's great. How many copies are being printed?
2,000 copies.
Wow.
Each student and staff member gets a copy.
And we also send out copies to people who put ads in our papers and people who support our papers, so they all get a copy too.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about the history of the Wingspan?
The history of the Wingspan. Well, it started up 80 years ago, and it was called the High I, and then it lowered and went down to the Talon. And now Mr. Smallwalk started up in 1992, Mr. Doyle, and it turned into the Wingspan, and then it dropped out near like the mid-2000s, and then it turned in now to our very own Wingspan. We're pretty happy.
Yeah, the Wingspan's been going, I think it was 1922 or 23, So it's got a long history.
Yeah. Talk to me a little bit about your advisor. I know she's really inspiring you guys to work hard.
Miss Colleton is great. She's an English teacher, but she took on the responsibility of running the Wingspan. Ben and Maddie and I are all editors. She has the final say in everything. She's so dedicated to the paper. The day of the Wingspan, she had a bunch of other. The day the Wingspan was we were supposed to send it for it to go to print. She had so much going on, and she was still working, and she had to go home and work on the paper, but she's so dedicated to it and wants to make sure that it's really successful.
She's so sweet, always caring about what we are doing and how she can help us. She's also teaching the students on how they can run the newspaper, not just giving them it and saying survive with it, but actually wanting to get involved, and I thought that was pretty cool.
We've got workshop days, we've got packets, we've got to work on our writing skills and our grammatical skills. We've got all types of stuff like that. So it's not just about running this paper, but for those who want to make a career out of it, like I do, it's preparation for college and stuff like that.
Yeah. Is there anything else you guys like to add?
Read the Wingspan. It's awesome. If you're in it, like, why would you not want to get it? We've covered everything that's been going on for the first couple of months. Seniors, keep it, frame it, show it to your kids.
And I'm Marissa McAlonis here with Gabby Stevenson and Madison Messick to talk about the Wingspan. Make sure you read the Wingspan. And now back to Eagle's Eye.